Most of us will come across an incident, a person, a time in our life that we wish that we could take back. Unfortunately, for 24-year-old Alanna Gallon, this is a regret that would cost her her life. Alanna's life was tragically taken by the father of her child in an event which would ultimately leave her 7-year-old son King both motherless and fatherless. Welcome to BaasetCrimez. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell. Alanna was raised in the city of Richmond, California, which is a city with heart that lies in the East Bay of the San Francisco Bay Area. She was raised by her parents, Alanna and Alanna Gallon. Her parents would describe her as a great kid, always smiling, always having a great attitude. She was raised with her siblings. She was a great sister. They would describe her as a great friend, as someone who was the life of the party, always willing to have a good time, always willing to give the shirt off of her back for somebody in need. But most importantly, they would describe her as a great mother. Unfortunately, on September 21st, 2023, Alanna's life would be cut short at the hands of the father of her son. The tragic turn of events caused not only King to lose his mother, but his father was killed by the police as well in the incident. According to witnesses, the suspect, who has still yet to be named in this event, approached Alanna's job where she worked at the Toyota dealership in Albany, California, went up to the second floor to her office, delivered coffee to her, left the building, and then returned with a weapon where he tragically ended her life. At the time of the incident, it is said that the suspect and Alanna were not in a relationship with each other, that they were just co-parenting, but Alanna was trying to distance herself from him because of his recent behavior.
Child doesn't have a mother or a father. And that's saddening for me, for real.
The mother of a woman who was shot to death at an East Bay car dealership is searching for answers tonight as her family tries to come to terms with the loss of a daughter and mother who leaves behind a young son. Good evening, everyone. I'm Alex Savage.
And I'm Heather Holmes. The family of Alanna Gallon says that they are frustrated and asking for answers from police as they try to make sense of her killing that happened last week.
I would want to die before my kids. I don't want to see none of my kids. I don't want any parent to have to ever go through this. None whatsoever.
Alanna Gallon is the mother of 24-year-old Alanna Gallon, who was shot and killed by the father of her 7-year-old son, King. According to police, the gunman entered the Toyota dealership on Thursday before noon and shot Gallon. When police arrived, they shot and killed the suspect. But Gallon says right now, there's more questions than answers.
Everything was, I don't know. We don't have all the information.
Gallon said her daughter loved life, but said her priority was her son.
Her 7-year-old child doesn't have a mother or a father. And that's saddening for me. I told him that his mom and his father was gone. He just laid his head back and said, no, they not. And after that, he's been crying. We all broke out crying. He's been seeing him cry, everyone cry.
Gallon says her daughter was not in a relationship with her alleged killer at the time of the shooting, but instead that the two were co-parenting King together. Gallon says now both parents are gone, all because of a senseless act.
Alanna's friends and family took to social media to express their grief, their love, their support towards Alanna, towards her son King, towards each other, their family, their friends. And this entire event is just extremely heartbreaking. Some of the family posted about the guilt that they feel of not being able to be there to protect Alanna, knowing what she was going through, and now what her son has to endure, as well as the rest of the family, all at the hands of a man who was just selfish and didn't care about anyone but himself, not even his own son. Alanna's mother, Alanna, started a GoFundMe page to support her grandson King now that he's both motherless and fatherless. She said in the GoFundMe, Alanna tried to the best of her individual ability to create a healthy co-parenting relationship with King's father, but it unfortunately didn't stop him from brutally taking her life. If you would like to donate to the GoFundMe for Alanna's son King, I put the link in the description below. This is just an unfortunate circumstance all around. First, I want to send my condolences to the family of Alanna. She did not deserve this. Her son King did not deserve this. She seemed like she was an amazing girl with life ahead of her. But this just goes to show that even if you completely remove yourself from a situation, even if you try to level up and distance yourself, darkness will always come lurking. And unfortunately for Alonna, that came in the form of the father of her child. Prayers out to Alonna, prayers out to King. Let me know what you guys think about this situation in the comments below. Do you guys believe that her job, Toyota, should be held accountable to an extent for what happened to her? Hopefully her family will get some type of closure and justice because she did not deserve this. Alright, you guys, be safe and be blessed.